Hey guys, how are you? Today we are going to solve this hard integral. I recommend that you pause the video and give it a try. So to solve this integral, we have to multiply this square root by the bracket. So it will be integral from -2 to 2 of x cubed cosine x over 2 of square root of 4 minus x squared plus half of the square root 4 minus x squared dx. So we all know that if f of x is odd function, so the integral from -a to a of f of x will be equal to 0. Of course, here is dx. So we can use this. We have here x cubed cosine x over 2 root 4 minus x squared is odd function, so the integral from -2 to 2 is equal to 0. So that makes this integral very easy. So it will be integral from -2 to 2 of half of a square root of 4 minus x squared dx. You know what? I can use the trigonometric substitution to solve this integral. So I will let x to be equal to 2 sine u, and by differentiating both sides, dx will be equal to 2 cosine u du, and we have that here x is equal to 2, so 2 equal to 2 sine u, and u will be equal to pi over 2. And the -2 will be negative pi over 2 because sine is an odd function. So it will be integral of negative pi over 2, and 2 will be pi over 2 of half square root 4 minus x squared will be equal to 4 sine squared of u, and dx is equal to 2 cosine u du. So now we can take this half outside, so it will be half integral from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2, and now we can take 4 from this square root, so it will be 4 1 minus sine squared, yes, like that, and this 2 cancels out with this 2 and also cancels out with this, so it will be 2 here, and this cancels with that, so we have cosine u here du. So the integral will be like that. It will be negative pi over 2 to pi over 2, and the square root of 4 is 2, and we all know that the square root of 1 minus sine squared of u is equal to cosine u, and we have cosine u here, so it will be 2 cosine squared of u du. So we all know that the cosine squared of u is equal to half of 1 plus cosine 2u, so we can use this. So the integral will be from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2. This 2 and this half cancels out, so it will be 1 plus cosine 2u du. And so that is very easy integral to do. So it will be negative pi over 2 to pi over 2, and this one will be u, and this cosine 2u will be sine of 2u over the derivative of 2u, which is 2. And we can substitute with that. So I can substitute with pi over 2, so this will be pi over 2 plus half sine pi, because this is 2u, minus, I can substitute with negative pi over 2, so this will be negative pi over 2 plus half sine negative pi, because this is 2u. So that's very easy to evaluate. So this is pi over 2 plus sine of pi is 0, minus negative pi over 2, and sine of negative pi is also 0. So now we have, let's change the color. So that's pi over 2 minus pi over 2, which is plus pi over 2, and that's equal to pi. And that's it. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and write comment below. Goodbye.